All right, hey everybody, it's your favorite Ginger, Jake. I was just taking a shower a couple of minutes ago, about ready to go get some disc golfing in, and then my mind starts wandering like it always does, and I'm thinking, man, what the hell is going on with my country, with our country? What's going on with the world? Who the hell knows? And I can't help but think that people are definitely a lot smarter than they were 400 years ago, 500 years ago. I'm not saying they're not, but people are the same. We're definitely a creature of habit, and history repeats itself. You've heard all those cliches before. So I'm trying to identify the era that we're in now with past eras and our ages, and the only thing I could think of is we are in a dark age. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, especially since, you know, we got cell phones, internet, all that cool technology stuff. But when it comes to information and where to go and what the next step is, we're in a dark age. And there's more to it than just what I just said. We also got to consider about, look who's in power. We got the rich and the mighty. They're in power. We can all try to convince ourselves that the President of the United States, Joe Biden, is the one in power. But I think if we're being really honest with ourselves, we know better than that. We don't want to believe that we know better than that. But it's true. And you're probably going to say, well, can you prove that it's true? I guess I can't. I guess I can't provide you guys with the proof that would convince you. And that's okay. You don't have to believe me on what I say. But I wouldn't lie to you guys either. And if Joe Biden is somehow really in charge, then we might be more screwed than I thought we were. Another thing is, back in the dark ages that we learned about in history books, we see that religion was a big controlling factor. You know, religion. And if you didn't believe in the religion, or if you didn't follow the religion, or if you followed a different religion, you were shunned by the majority. You were cast aside. You were considered evil, wrong, told on by neighbors. We're having that right now, especially with the COVID vaccine. People that don't buy into the whole COVID thing as much as others do, we are being shunned, but not by the church and not by religion, but by the science. The science, which everybody knows has always been in a battle with religion, has kicked the church over, and they became the new church. Science is the religion. And if you would go against what the masses is saying, then you're crazy, you're wrong, you're doing more harm than good. Get out of the way. Because the critical thinking is gone. We're not doing the critical thinking. We're just doing the simple research and knowledge gaining, which is, it's easy to be confused in that sense, because you're reading scripture pretty much. That's where I'm going with this. I know I was kind of a little off track for a bit, but you're reading like a scripture. You're like, no, this is absolute. Well, the people in the dark ages and like 1,000 years ago, they also read the scripture. That was also the truth. Everything else was a lie, because they didn't have to do the critical thinking, because the critical thinking was done for them. Dark ages, we still got people dying, starvation, violence, war. I mean, guys, it's all there. This is not an age of enlightenment. This is not an age of advancement. This is definitely a big, giant step backwards, or to at least a very screeching halt. We are definitely in a dark age, and it's time for somebody to grab a big, giant flashlight, turn that sumbitch on, and light our way till tomorrow, because I tell you what, if we don't do that, we're going to be stuck in this dark age. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day.